Here we have a wakeboard rack from Crypt Wakeboard Towers. We're going to be doing an installation video showing you the different parts, putting it together and installing it on a tower. Pretty much all wakeboard racks have the same parts and installation, whether it be Ariel, Skylon, Samson, DIY Wake, Big Air, Wake Essentials. Any of those brands are going to be roughly the same. So you're watching the right video. First thing we're going to do is get into this box and show you the different parts. With the box open, you're going to see a number of different parts, but most importantly, each individual part is in its own cellophane sleeve. I highly recommend you keep these sleeves and don't open them up until you need them. You can clearly see that the rack is fully protected inside its sleeve. The first thing I recommend do on installations, which we're not going to do here, is only open the clamp. Go fit this clamp to your tower. If it fits, great, proceed with the rest of the installation. If it does not fit, put this clamp immediately back together, the two individual halves of the clamp, and back in its sleeve. You'll need to return the clamp and to get a replacement for a different size. And you don't want it all beat up, nor beat up during shipping for not putting it inside back in that cellophane sleeve. Alright, let's go over the parts. We have everything out of the sleeves. In a wakeboard rack kit, you're going to have one back plate. On the back plate, on most racks, at least Crypt Towers, you're going to have a bungee cord added along with this pull tab. This is considered the back plate. These are the two wakeboard rack fingers. You're going to have 8 screws. 4 of them are going to attach the fingers to the back plate, and 4 will attach the clamp to the back plate. This is a standard clamp. You can see that it's attached with 4 screws. Basically, you're going to be unscrewing the 4 screws, so the clamp is in 2 halves. This is a 2.5-inch clamp. Crypt Towers has many different sizes clamps. However, on wakeboard racks, the only sizes it comes in is 3-inch, 2.5-inch, and 2-inch. And then they use rubber collar inserts for all their sizes. So, for example, we're going to be installing on a 2 3/8-inch tower. This is a 2.5-inch clamp. All wakeboard racks come standard with a 1/4-inch rubber collar insert, and then a thinner 1/8-inch rubber collar insert. You fit this 1/8-inch rubber collar insert around the tubing, put the clamp halves together on it. It brings a 2.5-inch clamp down to a 2 3/8-inch tubing size. There are more sizes of inserts available, but standard comes these two, 1/4-inch and 1/8-inch. Also, you're going to need a set of metric Allen wrenches. The small screws take a number 5 metric Allen wrench, and the larger screws take a number 6 Allen wrench. We're going to proceed by putting the 2 fingers on the back plate. You can see that the back side of the back plate has recessed holes. That's what we're going to be installing with the small screws, and then get back. Oh, before we install, I want to point out these fingers. The finger that looks like it's the longest, which is going to be your far left side in this video, these 2 fingers, those are the tops. I know it doesn't sound right, but once it's installed at an angle, they're actually dead even. What looks to be the longest finger goes on top, is installed top. All right, we're back with the back plate assembled. You can see now what I was talking about, the top finger being longer than the rest, and once installed at an angle, it's all pretty much the same. We also went ahead and disassembled the clamp into two halves. Again, same size screws actually that installed the fingers is what the clamp uses. We're gonna go outside and put this clamp on the tower. Okay, you can see that we got this clamp installed. You can see the rubber inserts in there. We have not fully tightened down this clamp. I've left it a little open just to move it if I need to. But this clamp is not supposed to come all the way together. If it comes all the way together, then your tower clamp is too big for your tubing. It should, I'd say, come within about, somewhere between here and about half as much as you see here. Not very much at all. We're gonna go ahead and get the back plate, install it on the front of this clamp, and we'll be right back. All right, so we have this rack installed. You can see that we can adjust the angle of the rack. All that's left to do is straighten it out and screw down those screws, and we're done. Remember, bungee installation is the top of the back plate. It goes down and around and attaches down here. All right. And that will do it for this installation video. Don't forget to check out our swag. These shirts are nice and soft, pre-shrunk, and the hats are awesome. Embroidered, flex fit. Can't go wrong. Thank you.